Happy Mother's Day, you guys. Check out my flowers. Honey gave me some flowers this morning. He is such a sweetheart. Look at that. They're so beautiful. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Mother's Day. I'm starting today's vlog off a little bit late. But let me tell you about my day so far. So I got up this morning and drank some coffee, fixed some breakfast. I didn't eat breakfast. After I ate breakfast, I took my shower and things and then went over to CVS. Well, first I went to Kroger to get a newspaper, and then I went to CVS to do a Mitchum deal. And the plan was to do the mouthwash deal, Crest deal, but I picked up the wrong bottles, you guys, so I didn't even get the $3 in extra care bucks back. So bummer for that. But yeah, so at this point in the day, we are at dinner time. So it's 4:30 and I've got everything done. The ribs are calming down a bit. I just turned the oven off, got some barbecue ribs that I found at Kroger yesterday. So if you guys hadn't seen that video, make sure you go check that one out. And some greens. So we've got potatoes right here. So instead of doing like baked macaroni and cheese, I did baked cheesy potatoes and some cornbread. Did the Jiffy cornbread this time. When I went and got my newspaper today, I picked up 2 boxes of Jiffy cornbread because Livy always says, can we have a sweet cornbread? Can we have a sweet cornbread? So this time we're doing the sweet cornbread. And I got the greens. So I started the greens about noonish yesterday. And actually it was a little bit before noon yesterday. And I turned them on. They cooked overnight. And so I put them on warm. Well, no, they were still on low when I went to CVS and Kroger this morning. And when I came back, I put them on warm. So they've been on warm for about the past maybe 4 or 5 hours or so. So yeah, that's what we're having for dinner today. Got some tea right here. So comment down below, let me know what you guys are having for Mother's Day. Hopefully you guys are able to spend it with your families. I've got my daughter here and my husband here. Everyone else is quarantining and doing their own thing. So, you know, we're just hanging out here at the house today. So yeah, let me know what's going on. What's on the menu for Mother's Day today? Leave it down in the comments.
You guys, I found this at the Dollar Tree the other day, and I'm using it for the first time today. I've never seen it before, so if you guys are looking for something that doesn't have aluminum dyes or parabens, check this out. It's the Lady Speed Stick Zero.
You guys, so let's do a stockpile check-in because I've been couponing a little bit more over the past couple of months. I haven't been going crazy though, you guys, because you know, you got to keep a budget when it comes to couponing, because couponing can be an exciting thing. And once you start to do your first couple of deals, you'll get really excited and you'll just start running, or you'll feel that urge to do like every deal you see. So I've been doing pretty good with that. I haven't been doing every deal I see. I do want to maintain somewhat of a stockpile though. My goal is to get 6 months worth of items, just in case, you know, you never know. Who's to say what will happen in the future? I think God has already showed us what could happen with this pandemic and not being able to shop for things. And I think a lot of people are kind of looking at us couponers and stockpilers, preppers, those that are preparing for in case stuff hits the fan a little bit differently. Because at the start of the pandemic, I was watching a lot of couponing videos and I would read through the comments. That's normally what I do when I go to a video, read through the comments. And there were a lot of people saying that, you know, they don't look at stockpile videos is what I was looking at. And there were people in their comments under those videos saying how, you know, they wish they should have started doing that sooner, or it doesn't look as crazy anymore. Because I think a lot of people, when they see stockpiles on, you know, videos, they think that, you know, people are, well, I know in the beginning of the pandemic, people had the thought that couponers were hoarding items because they had such a large stockpile. But the truth is, as a couponer, this is stuff that you build up over time for in case of situations like what happened with the pandemic. So, thank God, we have this extra space here. We have a spare bedroom. We're in a 3-bedroom apartment, so I was able to convert, once my stepson moved out, I was able to convert this room into somewhat of a storage room. So half the room is our stockpile, or some of it, and or most of it, and on the other half of the room is eBay stuff. So let's go through, because I want to be able to look back at this video in about at the end of the year to see where we are with stockpile and how far we got. So I want to kind of document it. So today is, I'm not sure, is it the 11th? I think today is the 11th or the 12th, one of those. So from today, it's May the 11th or the 12th. I'll put it on the screen here. And yeah, so this is the food. This is where the food begins. And so you'll see a couple of extra items here for the ironing board. But this is the cereal. I don't hoard. I don't coupon for a whole lot of cereal because there's just the 3 of us. But what I do differently now than I used to is, if I do coupon for cereal, it will be for cereals that everyone actually eats. So everyone here likes Honey Nut Cheerios, Frosted Flakes. Olivia, she likes Fruit Loops and stuff like that. Or Lucky Charms. She likes Lucky Charms, and she likes these Llama Loops. This sort of stuff right here, I would pick up if it's like on a clearance, or if I had a coupon and it was just really, really cheap first. And I picked this up for her to try because she likes blueberries. And then, of course, stuff like this was on sale too. And I thought she liked that type of cereal, but she doesn't. But it's cool, because I could either donate it, or if she gets hungry enough, she'll eat it. So over here, I've got some prepared, pre-packaged items. So like hamburger helper, potatoes, instant potatoes, rice, oatmeal. Got this Himalayan salt. I think I'm going to throw this in a part of a giveaway. I'm going to be doing a subscriber appreciation giveaway soon. So I'm in the process of collecting things for that. So you guys make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss out, because I'm going to be doing more giveaways. So on the second shelf here, sardines, tuna, which when I did my pantry walkthrough, I said I was going to bring that in the kitchen, never did it. So it's still in here. But I could use more pasta sauce and more of this cheese sauce. It's really convenient, when you're making stovetop mac and cheese versus, if you don't want to use like this per se, because, that's really like a backup. But if you don't want to do it that way and you got some noodles and you got a jar of cheese, then you make you some stovetop mac and cheese. So still got these pouches. I'm waiting on the price to go down because I actually have a coupon for one of these, and I got these when they were 10 for 10, and I think there was like $1 off coupon for them, or $1 off when you bought 2 or something like that. And then a bunch of these which were on clearance. So I get a lot of my items. I stretch our budget every month for food. I get a lot of things on sale with coupons. I use digital coupons and paper coupons, or as well as cashback apps like Ibotta. I use Fetch Rewards, and then I get a lot of stuff on clearance. So, if you're worried about the shelf life, it depends on how your family eats. So my advice for when you're starting your stockpile is to don't get a bunch of stuff that you think your family is going to eat. Just kind of get things that they're okay with eating, and let those be like your backups, or to get you over a few months or so, especially if you have a large family. So, like, for example, these Cheez-Its, now, the only reason I got them is because they were $1.29, but I've already had 2 boxes, family-size boxes of Cheez-Its that I had got couponing one time. Down here, I still got some granola bars down there. That's a bunch of Red Bull that the honey would bring home from work. So that's there. We're not really big Red Bull drinkers, so they've been sitting there for some time. And this is my stash of canned goods that are in here. Now, the ones that, like various types of canned goods, like baked beans, stuff like that, is in the pantry in the kitchen. But like, I've got green beans and corn here. It seems to be that I can only find them in the 4-pack, those two types of vegetables. Everything else is like single. And then I've got a bunch of soups and some broth down there on the bottom shelf, which I got the broths on clearance for 69 cents each. Some pineapple is down here too. That was 69 cents. And the broth was 59 cents. And then I've got some soups from the Dollar Tree, which I think are a good deal. Livy eats them for lunches. And Powerade, still got a box of Kool-Aid from way back when it was on sale. I don't generally, I only buy the Kool-Aid jammers when I can get them for 99 cents. That's the only time I buy them, and we don't go through them really fast. When we do have like teas and Kool-Aids and stuff like that, I don't put a whole lot of sugar in it. So, you know, a whole lot of sugary drinks, what we don't do. Trying to keep Olivia, you know, her teeth. So far, she's been doing pretty good, though. She hasn't, her last dentist visit, she didn't have any cavities. So I am a proud mom for that. So over here, still working on this shelf. As you can see, I still got a lot of space. But down here is all of the bottled laundry detergent that we have. So we've got one little bitty Tide down there. Got a bunch of Arm & Hammer and some fabric softener. That tin has the freshener packs in it, like Snuggle In-Wash boosters, scent boosters, I think that's what they're called. I think that's what I wrote on there, yeah. And I've had those for quite a while. I use them, well, I used to use them a lot when we had our own washer and dryer. We use them sometimes when we go to the laundromat. More so myself than my husband, because he's, you know, he does laundry a little bit differently than I do. So I'm with all the fabric softeners and all that stuff. He's just straight laundry detergent. Got some pods here. So one of them is open, actually. I think we opened that one. Yeah, so these are ones that are currently being used. So we got them kind of grouped up right here in the front. And then the ones that are not open are back there. Still got a fabric wash from way back when. All boosters from way back when. And one day last week when I was in Kroger, I found this bleach. They were putting bleach on the shelf. So let me show you guys something. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this, but I know that there was one time where it was hard to find bleach, but it wasn't hard to find well, it was hard to find bleach in general, but it was really, really hard to find disinfecting bleach. I learned something new about a month or so ago. I thought all bleach was created equal, and I learned that they are not. So I think I told you guys before that I wanted to start shopping differently. I didn't want to have a whole stockpile of smell goods. I wanted to have majority antibacterial stuff. So this bleach right here, I thought I was doing something when I got this bleach, because we couldn't find bleach anywhere. My dad found some, he brought it over here, so I thought I was doing something. But then I seen a video about disinfecting bleach and there being a difference. So let me show you guys, just in case you're not aware. So this is concentrated disinfecting bleach. It was at Kroger for like $1.69 and I got 2 of them. So this one actually says disinfecting on it, and it says kills 99.9 common household germs, but you can also use it for laundry, to sanitize, to clean, and deodorize. And this one happens to be concentrated. Now this is bleach as well. It's a scented bleach. Does the same thing. Whitens, brightens, and deodorizes if you use it for your laundry. Has a long-lasting fragrance. But if you turn it on the back, it says at the top that it's not for sanitation or disinfecting. So to sanitize and disinfect, use Clorox disinfecting bleach. Isn't that interesting, you guys? You see that? Who would have knew? I didn't pay that much attention to bleach to even notice, and I've been using bleach for years, but I learned something new that day. And so I was really, really happy when I saw this bleach being put on the shelves. Uh, you know, because it's disinfecting bleach, and right now that's what we need in our lives. So yeah, just a little tidbit that I wanted to share with you guys on that. So over here we do have toilet paper. Have an open pack. We've got 3 unopened packs. I still have my flushable wipes that I have not used. Those are for emergencies, for when I can't find toilet paper. That's how I ended up with them. And here's just a little couple of knickknacks, just some toothpaste, which we are finally narrowing down on the toothpaste. I had so much toothpaste because that is one of the items that you can get for basically free before tax, or for 50 cents with a coupon when you're couponing. So we had a whole lot of toothpaste at one time, and this is just unopened except for this glue, but unopened pens and pencils, and then like some extra highlighters and scissors and stuff. And this is the rest of our paper products. So this is what's left of the tissue. If you guys been following me for some time, y'all know I had the big, huge, I think they came in a pack of 12. And it was like a back to school thing. And they had so much of it at the Kroger that I was shopping at that time, which is on another side of town. And I think they were like $6 or like $5 or something. And I started out with like 4 of them. And that was, I think, a little over a year ago. So this is what's left of it. And I normally put these in the bathroom. It's about 6 boxes there. I normally put them in the bathrooms. And then I have the backup napkins for paper towels when we couldn't find paper towels. And then a pack of paper towels that is open. So let me take you guys to the hallway because that's where the rest of the stockpile is. Now the cleaning items and things that I'm actually using at the moment is put in a different location. So like all my cleaning stuff that I'm currently using, with the exception of a couple of items, is under that sink right there. But everything else that's not open would be in this closet right here. So over here I've got 2 candles that I haven't used yet. Got these Wet One wipes. One I keep forgetting to put in my bag when I leave the house. But these are antibacterial wipes. And actually, you know what? I think I'm going to take one of these out of our stockpile and throw it in a giveaway if I don't see any more at the stores. Got a bunch of soap right here. Got a bunch of body wash. Still got this one little lonely can of spray disinfect that I have not seen at the Dollar Tree since way before the pandemic. I've been holding on to this can since the beginning of the pandemic, and I spray it when necessary. So there's like a tiny little bit in there. Still got some hand soap. It's not antibacterial though. This was just one of those Dove deals with a coupon that I had. I don't know. Carpet freshener, some rubbing alcohol, medicines, Q-tips, gauzes, stuff like that, alcohol pads. Hair stuff right here. There's some shampoo in the shelf. I don't know if I showed that to y'all, but there's some shampoo, some air freshener on the shelf, on the top shelf. I think I just showed y'all the laundry detergent and the bleach. But yeah, on that top shelf, there's like air fresheners. There's like a little basket with like kitchen scrubbers, and there's some shampoo in there. And in here is the shampoo that we moved in here with the exception of this Garnier hair mask. So a lot of this stuff I got couponing as well. This right here was a clearance item. It was like $1, but these sell, this Everyman Jack, I've only seen it in a Target ad, and they sell for about $6-7 at Target. So yeah, that's the shampoo. This is the stash of deodorants right here. I just did a Mitchum deal. Well, I just bought one Mitchum. And then I've got some lotions and, let me see. Hold on. There we go. Lotions and shaving creams in here. Some facial wipes, deodorants, soaps, candles. Turn the light on. I don't know if you guys could see it before. Shampoos. and cleaning products. So this is non-antibacterial dish soap. And this is my antibacterial dish soap. Got some Comet, got some Dollar Tree shower foam cleaner, Scrub and Bubble, some disinfectant cleaner from Dollar Tree. So Pine and Glow is a disinfectant. Oh, and I'm also starting to see Pine Sol, the regular one, the original Pine Sol, not this one right here or the other fragrance one. I think it's lavender or something, but the regular Pine Sol is an antibacterial. So if you're looking out for Pine Sol, get the regular Pine Sol. It's the brown liquid. That one is an antibacterial, but the other Pine Sols are not. Got some Comet bleach cleaner. This is stuff I've already had. The 7th generation, I already had that when we first moved here. Got that at the Dollar Tree. I can't remember, it's a while back. Found these Lysol, so I still got that. I've already went through one bottle of the multi-purpose cleaner. I actually made a mixture of that disinfectant bleach with some of that multi-purpose cleaner to kind of knock the bleach smell but give it like a more floral fragrance. And so I mix those two together, and that's what I use to clean my kitchen and bathrooms and stuff. Crayons, school supplies, feminine products, more office type supplies, notebooks, and that nature. So that is pretty much all we have in our stockpile as of today. I can't say exactly when our start date was because we did move in here with some things. But for the most part, for the past few months or so, we have been couponing for a lot too. So yeah, so that is what our stockpile is looking like.